To the silent souls who walk through life with grace, to those who observe more than they speak, and to those who find their strength in solitude, this is for you. Today, I want to remind you that your quiet nature is not a weakness, but a source of immense power. The strength of silence in a world that often celebrates noise. The quiet ones see what others miss. You have the power to listen, to understand, and to reflect deeply. As the writer Susan Cain once said, there's zero correlation between being the best talker and having the best ideas. Silent people often live alone not because they are lonely, but because they find strength and clarity in their own company. Success through stillness. Many great minds, Albert Einstein, J.K. Rowling, and Mahatma Gandhi, thrive on moments of solitude. Success doesn't always come from being the loudest in the room. It comes from preparation, perseverance, and focus. Silent individuals often excel because they think before they act and speak when it truly matters. Motivational quotes to inspire. Be still and the earth will speak to you. A Navajo proverb: the quieter you become, the more you can hear. A Ramdas: in solitude, the mind gains strength and learns to lean upon itself. A Lawrence Stern: building a successful life, use your natural abilities to observe and analyze as your superpower. Success doesn't require constant noise or flamboyancy, it requires determination and authenticity. Embrace your solitude, but don't hesitate to step out when opportunity knocks. Build connections, share your thoughts, and watch how your unique perspective makes a difference. In a bustling city lived Arya, a quiet and reserved young woman. While others found joy in loud parties and endless chatter, Arya found her solace in the stillness of her tiny apartment. She was often misunderstood. People would ask, "Why don't you go out more? Or don't you get lonely?" But Arya would simply smile, knowing her silence was her sanctuary. Arya worked as a graphic designer, a job that allowed her to express her thoughts without words. While her colleagues thrived in team meetings and brainstorming sessions, Arya observed. She listened intently, absorbing every detail like a sponge. Her quiet demeanor often caused people to underestimate her, but she didn't mind. In her solitude, Arya discovered something magical: the ability to focus deeply. Every evening, while the world outside buzzed with activity, she would sit by her desk and sketch. Hours would pass like minutes as her creativity poured out, uninterrupted by distractions. One day, her company announced a competition to design a logo for an international brand. The winner would earn recognition and a significant promotion. While others rushed to pitch their ideas loudly, Arya quietly worked on hers, spending late nights refining every detail. When the day of the presentation arrived, Arya hesitated. Public speaking wasn't her strength, but when her turn came, she took a deep breath and let her design speak for itself. She explained the thought process behind her work with calm confidence. The room fell silent, and not out of judgment, but awe. Her design was chosen unanimously. The judges praised not only the creativity but also the depth of thought behind her work. Arya's quiet perseverance had outshone the noise. Word of her talent spread, and soon, she was invited to lead major projects. Though she remained as introverted as ever, Arya learned to step out of her comfort zone when it mattered. She found a balance between solitude and connection, proving that silence wasn't a barrier to success but a bridge to it. Years later, when asked about her journey, Arya smiled and said, "In the quiet, I found myself. And in finding myself, I found success." As we close, I leave you with this: you are the calm in the storm, the steady light in the chaos. Your silence is your strength, and your success will be your story. So go forth, believe in your power, and remember that even the quietest voice can echo the loudest when it speaks the truth. Stay strong, stay true, and may your journey be as extraordinary as you are.